Greetings viewers and welcome to Saturday afternoon. It's a little bit overcast here in downtown Korat, Nakhon Ratchasima, Isan, northeastern Thailand. I feel like going for a bit of a walkabout. A Saturday afternoon stroll in downtown Korat. Come along with me on Coffee Chill TV, your original Coffee Chill channel. Now, it's been a few years since I've been to Korat, but I checked into my hotel earlier today and I did a walk around the block before, and it's great to see that post-COVID pandemic, well, touch wood, that the street side dining scene is alive and well in Korat, and it's one of the great features of this city is the little street side diners. They're just awesome. If you're in Korat, you've got to give them a go. And in terms of giving a go, the Siri Hotel, just over there, basically, there's a little laneway, takes you to the car park and the hotel, the Siri Hotel. It is definitely Coffee Chill TV approved. And speaking of Coffee Chill approved, the Monkey Bar. Now, despite the fact that Korat is the biggest of the big four in terms of gross population in Isan, you know what, there's not a lot of sports bar activity and options for people like myself, but the Monkey Bar never fails. It's a great spot and well worth checking out. In terms of the big four of Isan, yes, yet there is Korat at the top, Nakhon Ratchasima, then there's Ubon Ratchathani, Konkan, and not forgetting the mighty Udon Thane. Let's keep going. Now, I've been walking down the main drag, but I'm just going to zip down this side street, but not too far. I'm not too proud to admit that I occasionally get lost walking around these cities, particularly in Isan, where it's flat in most of the places I've been to. So flat, and there's a fair bit of sameness in the architecture. So it's easy to get lost. But we'll go for a little of a walk down this side street before we double back to the main drag. So you got to love a hole-in-the-wall pizza joint, don't you? I could circle back there later on this trip. I'm here for a few days, and I might give the pizza lady there a bit of a go. Why not? So if there's one type of business that tends to be prevalent in the land of smiles, Thailand, motorbike repair places. No surprise really, because motorbikes are very popular, not just with the Thais but with the foreigners, the Farangs. I don't know how to ride a motorbike. It's maybe in the future, we'll see. Maybe a big scooter, but we'll see. So that's interesting, folks. A 20 baht shop. Now in Australia, you got the $1 shop. At the time of filming this video, the good old Australian dollar, the little Aussie battler, the AUD, was about 25 baht. So in Australia, let me do some calculations, it's probably 20 baht, 80 cents, an 80-cent shop. So it's good to see the old discount shops here, and there's a lot of mini retail here in Isan. You know, very small little toy shops and draperies, haberdasheries, you know, 20 baht shops competing against big retail. Here in Korat, there's Terminal 21, and that's a massive shopping centre with, you know, big multinational, transnational retail chains. But yeah, I like to support the locals. How about you, the little battlers? So we've got a little Chinese shrine here, and it's lovely, isn't it? Pretty impressive. Lots of little shrines around Korat, actually. It's good to see. Part of the local scene here. And some pretty impressive bromeliad action. I just gave the lady there, who was, well, I think is kind of like the innkeeper at the shrine, I just gave her some great feedback on the bromeliads, the brommies. I don't know if she fully understood, but I'll tell you what, they are fantastic, those brommies. They're super healthy. They're responding to the heat and the rain that you find here in Korat. And yes, it has been raining very heavily in Isan for about the last 6 weeks. So there's a lot of mixed business here in Thailand. There's a coffee shop there, but you can also buy a shirt if you want whilst you're in there. So Now, mixed business is the order of the day, having, I suppose, a reliance on more than just one income stream. You know, when times are tough economically, a little bit of diversification. If you're not doing money on the coffee, maybe you're selling the textiles. So here comes the ice cream man, and you see these guys and gals around Thailand. Now it's pretty hot and humid today in Korat. Yeah, hopefully that vendor is doing some good business. So here, folks, you've got mixed business, BB Pizza and Buy and BB Clothes Store. So there you go. Buy yourself a new outfit and get a takeaway pizza while you're at it. Why not? So we are on Sernari Road. Did I pronounce that correctly? Probably not, but it is Sernari Road as I read it, as I break up the syllables. And yeah, let's continue the adventure. Nakhon Ratchasima Diocese Centre. Now there's a word that is often mispronounced in English, diocese, as in the Anglican diocese, and obviously Christian treatment centre here. Bit of Anglican care in the heart of a Buddhist country, Thailand. So viewers, on the corner of Yothra, or is it Yothra Road, and Sunari Road is the Nomu Bar. Let me tell you, I've been to the Nomu Bar. Had a beautiful ice cold singer, and a lovely lady served it to me as well. I wasn't sure if I was cool enough to hang out in that bar though. A lot of young Thai urban elites in the Nomu Bar, but that was several years ago. Maybe I'm a bit cooler now, I don't know. Should I go back there later and check it out? Maybe. So last time I was in Korat, I had a couple of cold sherbets at the George and Dragon, in addition to the Nomu. But I think old Georgie's taken his bat and ball and his dragon and kind of got the shutters closed there, which is a little bit sad, isn't it? you never know the full story. Sometimes it's just time for people to close the doors. But, you know, sometimes socio-economic circumstances, let's just say COVID-19 hasn't helped a lot of businesses here in Thailand, and obviously small business around the world has been doing it tough. Yeah, I mean, here's to the resilience of those that keep trading, and commiserations to those that, you know, it's just become a little bit too much. The regulations, the social distancing, the lockdowns, the downturn in tourism has really dealt a blow to Thailand. But you know, this is an amazing country, and you know, I'm backing it in to bounce back, including Nakhon Ratchasima. Night Visa Help Point, Korat. So, yeah, I use a visa agent, guys. Each to their own. I think I lack the patience dealing with immigration directly myself, but each to his or her own. Some of my good mates, they do their own visa work, but they've been in Thailand for a long time, and when they first came here, they used visa agents. I like using an agent, and each to their own. So there are some hotels in and around Sunari Road and Sansabai House Hotel. I've never stayed there. Looks to be an honest sort of 3-star place, doesn't it? From the facade. We might check it out on a future trip to Korat. But let's continue with the walkabout. We'll turn the ship around soon because it is getting a bit toasty. So with COVID-19, winners and losers, one of the winners, food delivery, Grab, Line, Food Panda, you know, there's been an outbreak, and certainly would have liked to have bought shares in food delivery maybe 2 to 3 years ago. I'm sure that people who were invested then have done very well. So you got the BART bus there, BART bus number 12. I wonder where its final destination is. I've never caught a BART bus in Korat. I've caught tuk-tuks, but not a BART bus. Maybe I'll do that in the next couple of days. We'll see. I love catching the BART bus in Udon Thane, and even more so, the BART bus, Jomtien, Pattaya. How good is it? How good is it? Beach Road, Jomtien, Second Road, Pattaya. We love the BART bus. There goes number 12. Street art and graffiti. Where's the line? I don't know. It's hard to say, but there's no shortage of street art and graffiti here in these narrow side streets here in Korat. It's a snug fit. Tiger is Coming. Tiger is Coming Beer and Eatery. Several years ago, I had a fantastic night at the Tiger is Coming Beer and Eatery, and I will leave a link at the end of this video for my Saturday night on the town in downtown Korat. Please hang around for the end of the video, and you might want to click on that one. It's one of my most popular videos at the time of filming this video. So the Tiger is coming. Is the Tiger coming back? Who knows? And yeah, a little bit of bingle almost happened there too. So guys, just dodgy pavements, walkways, loose tiles, bricks, etc. comes with the territory when you are a YouTuber in Thailand and you like to do walkabout videos. So in Australia, we'd call that a lawyer's picnic. What do we mean by a lawyer's picnic? Let's just say lawyers would dine out on the fees for the compensation that would be levelled at local government, businesses, etc. for poorly maintained walkways when someone does an injury. So look, here in Thailand, guys, it's not the biggest priority in some of the places you visit. Just be careful. You know, I had a mate visit a few years ago, and he did his ankle, and yeah, I've done mine too. I think it's almost a badge of honour. You know, you've been in Thailand when you sprain your ankle. So around the major hospitals and temples, you'll find a plethora of florists. No surprise, you know, be close to your customers. People will take flowers and etc. to hospitals and to temples, obviously, loved ones, etc. So yeah, no shortage of them in Korat, that's for sure. So there you go, folks. Let's pull up stumps on our Saturday afternoon stroll, Scenery Road and surrounds in downtown Korat, Nakhon Ratchasima. I hope you enjoyed the walkabout video and the walk and talk vlog, and I hope to see you again soon on Coffee Chill TV. Cheers.